Hey, Sean McGoffey, I am so fucking pissed right now. If you don't know, but yeah, I'm not supposed to swear, but I ain't monetized, so who cares? I'll figure something out. Anyway, I keep fishing with this kid. He just won't bite. He don't believe me. I don't know. I still think I'm funny whether you believe me or not, but I don't know. He's like, I got my own thing. I know you got your own thing. I just want to be a Cub reporter, and you handle everything else. I don't want to do shit. It's your shit. I'm too lazy to do anything else. I don't want to steal nothing. I want someone else to do it. He's a pretty good choice. Actually, I got to admit, he's a great choice because, well, people already hate him. And with the devil's protection and Mary's, he can't go wrong. She gave him his blessing. Gave me her blessing, I guess. And him in a weird sort of way. I finally listened to her and I said, she said, why won't you listen to God? Why won't you listen to God? He's God. That's because he gets on my nerves. Thinks he's always right, but he ain't always right. He should have taken out a lot more people in all those books. It pisses me off. We could have avoided a lot of this shit. All he had to do is wipe out the Biden genes. I mean, Hunter's trying to do it already, but this guy's still fertile. He's putting crack babies all over the world. Anyway, I don't give a fuck what you say. That's why I like Turtle. He don't give a fuck what he says either. Or you say. He tries to be a good kid, but fuck you. That's how I feel. I talk to God. I talk to Mary. I talk to... That bitch won't leave me alone now. Oh, that's what... Oh, I'm sorry. Don't talk to anyone like I do. Yeah, where was I going with this? Oh, yeah, she was arguing with me. Why won't you listen to God? Why won't you listen to God? I said, because I want to save the world first. She goes, you got 11 years now. It's a long time to save the world. You'll keep working on it. I said, I'm not going to keep working on it. I'm going to procrastinate. I'm going to get more angry and more angry every day. And I'm going to say, screw it. I don't care about nobody, and let the whole thing blow up again until there's a couple of years left. And by that time, hundreds of millions of people will be dead. So maybe then somebody will listen to me. But I doubt it. Diablo says they were not going to listen even then. I said, well, then if that time comes and nobody's listening whatsoever, I ain't going to say a word. I'm just going to let it all burn and see people eat each other. That'll be wonderful. And I mean literally eat each other. It's hilarious. You won't like it. Get a lot of barbecue sauce now. Shit don't taste good. Whoa. Anyway, actually, I can't taste that chicken. I'm just saying. I never had it, but that's what I'm told. Anyway, I was told that by a Marine. He went to Korea. He said that was the biggest fucking chicken leg he ever ate. It was 1.5 feet long. It wasn't no damn ostrich. Anyway, what was I going to say here? I forgot, except find Thomas Sowell. How many other assholes talk to God, don't give you an answer? I give you fucking answers, you cocksuckers. I lost my mind for all you motherfuckers, and nobody pays attention to me. That's how I talk. That's how God lets me talk. Mary says you can be you. I says, you know what, Mary? I don't want to be me and insult God. She said, yeah, but he gave you the okay. I said, I know, but it's still not right, is it? I don't think it's right. She says, well, Sam Kennison did it. Made you open the Bible and figure out what the hell's going on here, what he's talking about. I said, yeah, but he's Sam Kennison. He's a legend. She said, what makes you think you're not a legend? I said, because nobody knows who the fuck I am. She says, yeah. Huh. I says, well, you got a little bit of a point there, don't you? She says, listen, all you had was God in your corner, right? You said you had one follower. Yeah, I says, yeah, I still don't know who the hell that was. I can't figure out who's... Oh, look at the birds. Aren't they beautiful? There's somebody. Oh, I got to go to the Honda. That's what the whole point of this was. I finally told Mary, you know what? Shut up. I'm not like that. I don't... In my head, everything is way different. But basically, I said, shut up. No, I've had enough of you. Why should I listen to you? She said, you don't have to. It's a 50-50. I says, what the fuck, lady? I don't think you gamble. She says, I don't, but I figured I'd dumb it down to your language. I said, is that right? Dumb it down, you're going to tell me. Dumb it down. Is that what you call me? She said, no, you said that about yourself. I said, oh, yeah, you got a point. I do always say that, huh? Like I said, I listen to something. I read a 700-page book. Well, I don't read shit. I listen. I summarize it in 10 minutes, and it usually is pretty good. You get the gist. It's like Cliff's Notes, only it's Sean's Notes. Ooh, that would be a good title. Sean's Notes. Sean's Notes. You know, I mean, no note like you motherfuckers are used to. I'll tell you what. Sometimes them notes go on forever. You're going to have to get a receipt from CVS to carry it all. Anyway. Oh, that's where I was going. I'm at the dealership. My car, I got so happy because my car didn't pass inspection. They made me pay $3,000 for a catalytic converter, and then I haven't even paid to install it. I got so fucking happy because I was so angry. Whole fucking world fell apart. Everything turned to shit. I said, now I'm back to normal. This is right. This is good. Let's go cause some trouble. Oh, and then Diablo. Don't play with Diablo. The video won't download. Or maybe it did. I don't know. It took forever. I made another post on Facebook to talk about that post, and well, I guess this would be Facebook because YouTube won't take any of my videos anymore. I guess they decided they're the devil too. Anyway, oh, I finally said to Mary, let me get back to the story. I finally says, Mary, you know what? I don't listen to him because he pisses me off. The kid, well, he's still a kid. You got to toughen up. You don't like my idea. That's why I tell him to leave the room when I work the numbers. He doesn't understand yet. He doesn't quite understand people. We're assholes. I put the human element into God's decisions. That's what he has been lacking all these years. He doesn't know whether he's going far enough, too far, far enough, too far. He doesn't really. He did a little consulting. I think the consultant much tougher than him. So he could work with my numbers. I'm nothing nice. I'm in the wrong business. Oh. Anyway, take it for what it's worth, America, world, whoever the fuck I'm talking to. As soon as I said to Mary, you know what? Fine. I listen to you. All right? The kid says to listen to you. The old man I told go to hell, and then he did. They both started laughing because they knew I had no chance whatsoever, and I knew what they were saying. She's going to get in. She got to create an ear moth, and I'm not going to be able to get rid of her. And she did. I'm not going to tell you the whole conversation, but basically she said, if you won't listen to them, will you listen to me? Be you. Be the good you. The best you can be. And go for it. Take a shot. It's 50-50. That's your language. I said, you know what? 11 years. Maybe we can change the world in 11 years, one way or another. Hopefully for the better. For you, I'll give it a shot. My check engine light went off. I'm at the dealership. I called my wife, had a long conversation. I'm so pissed off right now. She was so happy. Well, not happy, but she talked for so long, and she laughed, even though she hid the laugh on the phone. I felt it. I said, I forget what I said. She went, she tried not, that's a long story. I'm an a-hole. You might have figured that. Anyway, she still loves me and she hates me. I don't blame her one bit. We're all torn. I guess we were meant for each other. Anyway, bitch still ain't give me any. Oh, stop it. Diablo pops in when I least expect them. Oh, if I see a car crash on this fucking highway right now, I'll be pissed. I told you to stop him. Yeah, sometimes he's quick. It's like a fast wrist shot. You can't see that shit come on. Ping! There it goes right in that 5-hole. Anyway, I bob you. See you later. You don't see that shit coming. Anyway, he was an original. God bless you, America. Yeah, I'm going to get monetized. Give me a comment if you like. If you don't like me, give me extra money. Piss me off really good. If you want to really piss me off, close out your whole bank account, sign over your house, and don't give me your firstborn. I'll have that fucker making some dough on the street doing something legal. But I'm a tough boss. Hard to work for. I never went into management. I'd last about 5 minutes before they put me in HR. So I asked you, were you fucking retarded? I know that'd be that's my question. Are you a tard? If you're a tard, I'll let it go that you're stupid. If you're not a tard, The fuck is wrong with you? Well, the whole country's a tard right now, half of it anyway. You believe Joe Biden's speech the other night, you're a tard. If you believe full-term abortion is okay and that you're not going to hell for it, you're a tard. If you believe the Constitution is about white supremacy, you're a tard. If you don't believe in God, the devil, and Jesus, and Mary, well, you're not a tard. But if you don't believe in God and the devil, you're definitely a tard. Yeah. There's so many things I could tell you about. Most of it I ain't gonna. Usually it's my anger. God gets pissed. It's common sense. I just put it my way because he don't talk that way. He gets angry, real angry. I showed you my anger. God says, that's close to what I got. I ain't there yet. I ain't got God's wrath yet. If I can make myself as angry as I can without crashing or having a heart attack or blowing my brain up, I got to force blood through my body to bring up the outlet. It hurts. And, it's a long story. Don't coagulate your blood. It's not good. Anyway, it closes arteries and shit. It's not just the grease from the burger. Anyway. Am I crazy? Yeah. Crazy in love with God. Some shit. I listen to Mary. I'm about to save $3,000. I asked my wife anyway. Should we buy a new car? Should I do this work? What should we do? She says, well, I don't know. The check engine light went off. I said, yeah, it's kind of crazy that way. And I told her the whole story, and that's what made her laugh. And I said, you don't believe me? That's all right. Can I get a little since I work for God? She said, what's wrong with you? Oh, everybody says that. One day I'll figure it out. I kind of figured it out. I like it. Fuck you. That's what I told her, too. Seriously, that's not nice. I apologize. Anyway, don't swear to your wife. It's not good. What the hell was I saying with this? I'm so fucking pissed off right now that everything's working so perfect that I don't know how to live life like that. Two of my doors are broken, one of my window, and everything's perfect. Oh, I'm fucking retarded. Could it be perfect if everything sucks? That makes no sense. None whatsoever. Oh, I hate you all. And you. Oh, you're still there. Fine. I was waiting to see if a car crashes. God says, you shouldn't be playing with that guy too much. I said, yeah, but you said to give him some props. He said, that's been enough. I got to be careful. Yeah, careful what you think, what you wish, what you pray for. You may get what you want. But as Garth Brooks said, unanswered prayers, man. You pray to that guy, you ain't going to want what you get. Just look at all the movie stars falling that are worshiping Malachi or whatever. Malak. It's another name for the devil. Hollywood's gone Satan. They proved it the other night at the Grammys. Go ahead and worship Satan. He's all for it. I am too, because I'd love to see everyone in Hollywood burn. All you people that go against guys like that Pratt kid, because he has his religion. He don't force it on no one. He just believes in God and Jesus and the Bible. Can't do that in Hollywood, but he's too big of a star for you to cancel, ain't he? Didn't want him on Guardians of the Galaxy. Let me tell you something. The franchise exists because of that kid. That's the only reason. You think Groot's going to carry that shit? Please. Go ahead, Hollywood. Take out all your conservatives. Take out everybody like Gina Garoppolo, whatever the hell her name was. Everyone will go to the Daily Wire. Her movie was great. I'll go over there. I can't afford to subscribe, but they give a lot of shit away for free, even though, they need to stand up for the First Amendment and stop with the anti-Semitic bullshit. That's exactly what it is. It's bullshit. Stop changing the First Amendment. These people are going to use the changes of your First Amendment to put in anti-Semitic laws so you can't talk about people in charge. I can't talk about Israel. Israel, go fuck yourself. We are God's country because you fucked up. That's right. You want to take me out? Yeah, you got your little Israelis. I got chainsaws and hatchets and fucking anything you want. I don't like guns, but I'm real good with them from a distance. Not so good close up. That's kind of fucked up, eh? 500 yards, I take your ass right out 10 times. Bing, 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 bing. 200 yards, I don't know. What the fuck happened? Oh, I keep forgetting to change my windage. Oh, never mind. It's a long story. I hate that little thing. What the fucking technology? Anyway, hey, let me ask you something. Do me a favor. Oh shit, what I do? The only reason you don't do stickers today, right?
I do stickers every day.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
The only reason I didn't get a sticker is because my check engine light wouldn't go off.
Yeah, you won't be able to. You gotta drive like 100 miles.
Yeah, well, my check engine light's off.
You gotta drive 100 miles after the light's off so that you can.
I've already done it.
So we can scan it. It usually takes more than a day. We can try to scan it first.
Dude, I drive 100 miles in a fucking hour.
But it's not how long you drive. It's how you drive.
I drive like I drive the speed limit.
Yeah, so sometimes it needs to go through a certain drive cycle to reach that. So we can scan it, like I said, to see out here first. And if it's not ready, we'll let you know what needs to be cleared and how much longer we got to drive. But instead of putting you through the system and telling you that it fails, let us.
All right, keep that, because I'm saying the engine light's off, so I'm not gonna get a. I asked the wife, should we get a new car? Should we get the work done?
Yeah.
Or just drive it till it blows up and get a new car? Now, that's my alternative, because I like the idea that I don't know when it's going to happen. And that's hilarious, because that'll really piss me off, and I like being angry. But anyway, I talked to my wife for a long time, and, well, I don't know how to be happy. Happy's tough. You should be happy. That's God.
When I'm not here, you should see me. They call me Gosker the Grouch at home.
Really? Yeah.
I'm just the guy that yells off the stoop at the kids in the grass, you know?
Oh, kid, I'm the guy who yells at clouds, but the clouds actually move. How fucked up is that? Anyway, that being said, so keep driving. I'll come back on Monday anyway.
Grab the scanner real quick. We have a hand scan. Let me scan it for you first, and then we'll let you know right now, okay?
Oh, cool. Anyway, I got to go. Oh, shit. You were on video. You don't mind that, do you? This is one of the guys from Herb Chambers. What's your name?
Victor.
Victor's always great. So if Victor works, I don't have a lot of money to tip people. I keep forgetting to get money there. I like to give
is a
money.
present, my friend.
But anything, Victor's a good man. Sean's a good guy. Herb Chambers, come on down. Free commercial. No.
We love free
Hey, if God endorses you, how can you go wrong?
Yes, sir.
That's what I say.
If you don't want to do it now, that's fine. Come back in Monday.
No, if you got a hand scanner, we can get that out of the way. I'm on my day off. I don't care. Cool. Anyway, see how shit works when you go with God? Things just work perfectly. I don't fucking like it. I'm not used to it. You just piss me off. That makes no fucking sense, does it? Maybe I am just twisted. Diablo says worse than a pretzel, bitch. He's so funny. Oh, don't crash. It's a mirror. It's a mirror, honest. Long story. Anyway, find Thomas Sowell, America. He already went off the cliff. Stop electing Democrat Satanists, too. If anyone tells you they want full-term abortion, they're a Satanist. Heartbeat bill. If they won't at least go to the first heartbeat, they've given up their souls. They're at 50. They're at 48% at least. 52's gone. Can you get it back? I don't know. You can't really. You can't buy it back. You can earn it back. Your soul's a delicate thing, though. You get to a certain number. There's been lots of rich folks who try to buy this shit back. Look at that one Democrat that jumped over to the Republicans, says he's not a Klan member anymore. Your past sins don't fucking disappear like that because you tried to jump to the right side that supported black people and that was started by black people. You can't come over and say, hey, now I'm on your side, bitches. No. You're going to rot in hell for a while. A little extra, too. I put in a good word. You fooled a lot of my buggers. I'm just saying, oh, I found God. No, you didn't. I don't believe you. Maybe God does. I don't. You don't go your whole life and then turn it like that. Not when you're a grand fucking wizard. No, not grand wizard. What were you, exalted Cyclops? Bird. Hillary Clinton's mentor. Joe Biden's friend, too, by the way. Good friend. Mentor. Worked out a lot of things with him. Yeah, they were good buddies. Had beers on the weekend, I think. Yeah, him and Corn Pop. Yeah, they learned a lot about roaches. On the front porch. Watching them walk around. Realize Joe Biden's talking about black kids when he says roaches, right? Yeah. I used to talk to some people his age. They were kind of... they were racist as fuck. That's what they called the little bastards. Not the good black kids, but the little bastards that ran around doing shit like stealing and robbing. And these little fucking roaches are everywhere. That's what they'd say. It's a good name for them when you're a roach. White people, we got our own names like ratchets and... black people got that too. We're all fucked up. But I'm tired of hearing how white people did all this shit, and that Joy Reid on TV today really pissed me off. Oh, everything, white people are evil, white people this, white people that. I'm going by your statistics, Joy Reid, you racist cunt. There you go. Black people commit 50% of the murders in this fucking country. So does that make you a murderer? I don't believe it does it? But if Joy Reid says all white people are fucking evil, all white people are the sins of every fucking thing going on, and black people commit half the fucking murders, that means I should be afraid of you, motherfucker, because you might murder me right now. I ain't looking at him, because you're only 12% of the population. If you're committing half the fucking murders at 12% of the fucking population, what are my odds that a black guy is going to murder me? Pretty fucking good, ain't it? Who should be afraid, me or you? Go with statistics, kid. Stop believing CRT. You understand me? You see that? What's on the side of this? Thomas Sowell. Do you know who he is? Do you know who Dr. Thomas Sowell is? You're a black kid, and you have no idea who Thomas Sowell is. When you find out who he is, I don't give a fuck that he's black. He's a great American hero whose life story should be told in this fucking country. He's lived the life of every fucking American, from poor to successful. He never sold out. That's why nobody knows him. He could have sold out and been president, made a fortune. No, I didn't. He has integrity. I don't like him because he's black. I like him because he's a fucking genius, and I agree with him 83% of the time. Find out who he is, and I want you to share that. Why the fuck the whole country doesn't know who Dr. Thomas fucking Sowell is? You understand me? And when these assholes tell you, all white people, tell them to go fuck themselves because they're racist and black people get racist. Don't fucking tell me they can't. You know what black people tell me all the time when I used to bullshit with them and drink a lot and do coke and smoke weed and do all that shit? You're pretty cool for a white guy. You know how racist that is? So you're saying he's an asshole? Is that what you're saying? Bitch tried to tell me that the other day. No, she had the nerve to tell me black people can't be racist. I told her quit listening to Ibram X. Kendi because he's straight up from Satan. You know what Ibram X. Kendi is? You do. That's disgusting. You know who a racist piece of shit scumbag who says you fight racism with racism and to combat it you use more racism? You know who Ibram X. Kendi is, but you don't know who fucking Thomas Sowell is. That's why I want to nuke this whole fucking country. And I already tried. Because of shit like that right there. You piss me off. This is me happy. Do you understand? This is how I like to be. God wants me to be like this. I don't like being like this. I don't like talking calm. I like to put a foot up somebody's ass. If I had the chance, don't tell you what the diablo wants me to really do. All I know right now in my head, I went from 17 to 21 that I can get with a goddamn bayonet. Long story. I hope it never comes to that. Stop watching the fucking Beverly D'Angelo, Ibram X. Kendi. Find out who Thomas Sowell is. You too, please. This kid knows I'm crazy as fuck. But he believes me. We got all I'm talking about God. I don't know if he believes me. He knows I'm nuts and something's going on with me. Huh?
I know God.
Well, he works in mysterious ways, don't he?
And I know people who talk to God. I know.
There you go.
I've seen crazier, but
You've seen crazier?
Yeah.
The three guys in my head say no way. Well, the guy in the back's laying back. He's like, fuck it. Yeah. I don't mean to yell at you, kid, but that disgusts me that you don't know who this man is. He's a great American hero who can change this country. I picked him. There's others. But I picked him so I control the world, too. That's funny.
You gotta scan it.
Oh, let me get the hell out. Hold on. I gotta go. That's a sign. I only meant to do a minute here. 23 minutes later. That's how it rolls. You know, I fucking lose my mind. I don't mean to yell at you, kid. I'm sorry. But find Thomas Sowell, please. Save the fucking world. You might be. Pass it on to everybody you know. This man's not a sellout. That's what black people say. Oh, he tells this. He tells you how to live to be successful in society. I didn't listen to him. Man, I wish I did. Man, I wish I followed everything the man said. Oh, 83% of it, like I said. I agree with him more than I agree with God. I'm a prick that way. Anyway, I gotta go. Anyway, have a great day, America. I want to nuke you, but God and Mary and everybody else is saying to save your asses. I don't know. I'm on the fence. What can I tell you? God bless.